Don't make me ask. Stand a little closer and break me like glass. If you're wanting to go, just don't leave any hope that you're ever coming back. Kill me quick, kill me fast. Quick, kill me fast. Do, 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 do. I will say the one. Become. Do, 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 do. Who the fuck is Marco? On a different quest. Let me see if I can find this guy named Marco. Hey, what's up, legend? What's up, slime? Oh shit, there's one of these guys right here. I'm him. They literally forgot that I'm him. I'm literally that guy. Brian. Oh, maybe it's the guy in here. What up, Killzone? What's up, legend? What's up, guys? That's Rosemary. Marco? Where the fuck is this Marco guy? I see Odin. Am I doing foraging? Yes, I am. What is this? Do 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 do. Amari, Albert, Loris. I don't see this guy, bro. I'm going back to foraging. Fuck this freak. I'm him pulling up for the harbor to drop their tea. Bro said, fuck the British. All my homies hate the British. Man, fuck their tea, bro. But yeah, I'm doing some foraging. I love foraging. Once you actually have the gear for foraging, it actually becomes pretty decently fun. And I was not expecting it to actually be this enticing. Because it goes from like slowly chopping trees until you have enough spread to just like blow up the trees in like 3 hits. I think it really is 3 hits. Let me see. 1, 2. No, it's not 3. Because these all break up from... I don't know. I love it either way. Which texture pack am I using? Oh, what's up, man? I always use the same texture pack. I use Faithful 3032. It's an OG texture pack. Probably one of the older texture packs in the entire like Minecraft game. I love this texture pack, man. Can't get around how much I love it. I like the fact that it's basically vanilla, but just they take vanilla and they just upgrade it just slightly to double the render, double the resolution. I mean, they put a little bit of the spin on their own, and I just really love it. It's so beautiful. I like the color of the water and everything. It's good, yeah, I know. That's why I use it so much. I love it. I've used it on every single playthrough of this game. Go to sleep. Hey, what's up, Sayonara? No, I don't have work until 2. So I'm trying to not go to sleep super early. Otherwise, I'll be dead at work tomorrow. Dreadwing? Ooh, hello. Give me your shirt. Oh no. The warp out. 10-man server. All right, let's go. It's a day in your time zone? That's all right. It's 12:53 a.m. in my time zone, which is Eastern America. Nice hot dog, Luma. What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, Beery. No, you're not the Beery. Give me this. This is what I want. Hello. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Legend Gaming, for coming in first today. Appreciate you, brother. Killzone. Love you, homie. Thank you for coming in second. That's my boy. And then Potato. So we're a late night streamer now. Ball right. Why did you say ball right? Like bow, like the demon. Interesting. And nah, today I had shit to do today, so I wasn't able to stream earlier. Unironically got home at like 10 o'clock at night. Had errands to run all day, and then got home at 10 at night, and then ate dinner and started. So I was like, man, I'm just gonna stream. You know what? I'm gonna stream. So yeah, popping in for a few, getting some vitamin E toe. You real for that? You real for that, Luma? I appreciate you. Is foraging good money making? Yeah, I think it is. It's pretty decent actually. But you don't do foraging like just to make money. You do it for the love of the game, brother. If you don't do foraging because you love it, then it doesn't make any good money at all. You got to do it for the love of the game, bro. But Potato, seeing you're here, how was the server issue? Did you ever finish the problem that you were trying to get fixed? I hope you did, man. I hope you were able to like at least get some sleep as well. I think foraging is decent money though, to be honest. It's not the best, truthfully. For like the amount of investment though, it's pretty cheap. I think it's like 100 million to be fully invested into it. You just bought Shadow Fury, so I'm broke right now. You're looking for a money-making method? A good money-making method? Hunting is really good. You could powder mine. Powder mining's not bad. Like jungle sludge mining is decent. I mean, like if you're just starting in the game, you kind of don't have any good money-making options. You kind of have to do the grind to unlock the other good grind spots in the game, like good money-making methods. Like, you can't really just start making money. You kind of have to start branching out into the ways to make money. What I'm trying to say is, like, you just bought a Shadow Fury, right? Which puts you on the combat path, which means that the only money-making methods you can really do are combat-based ones, but combat requires the most amount of investment to start making it worth it. So it's better off now to start branching out into other things to try and level them up faster. Mining has like one of the longest progression trees, so it gives you the most amount of things to do. So mining is always a good thing. Everything you do in mining other than commissions is decent money, more than 10 million an hour. So I think you should do mining, truthfully. Because mining sets you up the longest. I love this song, by the way. You heard a lot of sludge mining, but my heart mountain to 3. You're going to grind to 4 the long way. Well, I mean, you got to get all the way to 7, so you just got to do the commissions, man. You just got to, you know, bite the bullet and do it. Thanks for the advice. Yeah, it's my pleasure, man. You just got to bite the bullet and just, you got to grit your teeth and do it. You're not going to be making money for a while, but once you finish that, at least you will start making money. You know, it's like an investment. You have to do it regardless if you want to do mining in this game. Hunting is pretty good money. Still, like hunting is still really, really good money. But you have to do Heart of the Forest 4 or 6. You need Heart of the Forest 6 to make good hunting money. And Heart of the Forest 6 is not that easy to do. It takes a lot of time. Someone said 15 hours with optimal setup. I disagree. I'm not making anywhere near that much. But maybe they're just... optimal setup is just hypermax everything, I guess. I made a full set of the Fig armor today and the Fig's weapon. Now I'm trying to work towards getting a... reforges on, or not reforges, recoms. I'm trying to recom all my weapons and my armor. So that's going to be 32 million. It's going to be 40 million. I need 40 million. Oh, jeez. Arms wide open. I stand alone. I'm no hero, and I'm not made of stone. But yeah, I'm loving foraging. It's like a nice breath of fresh air compared to mining. Mining is just, I don't know. I feel like you're like trapped underground forever. No life, no greenery, just stone, just gray. And then you come to do Heart of the Forest, and it's beautiful. It's like bright, luscious trees and leaves and bushes. And then you're also doing shards, so you can get your shards up. It's not stable. Basically, I do is I make a new profile, do a challenge, dirt to high. Wait. Oh, legend, you should not do that. That's against your terms of service, brother. That qualifies as yeah, brother, that qualifies as like account boosting. Because you're using profiles to boost one other profile. Yeah, they probably don't do that. Probably don't do that. Also, that's such a weird way to do money, bro. Begging to Hyperion is crazy. Right or wrong. Yeah, no worries. I mean, I didn't really help, but sure. Instead, what you could do is you could put buy orders on Blaze Ashes. Put buy orders on Blaze Ashes and then just resell them to the vendors, the NPCs. The buy orders will cost you 1.7 million coins, and it takes like a couple hours to fill. And you could just sell it to the vendors for 3 million. You know? So you double your money essentially every single time. I wouldn't say it's the best flip to do, but I mean, it is a flip. Very easy flip. You do rejuvenation book flips. It's good. Okay, okay. If you know what you know. If you know what you like, brother, that's all that matters. I vibe with it. I think hunting is like still one of the best money-making methods in this game. Maxed out hunting still makes, like, if you just max it out and you do even the basic shards in the game, it's still like fucking 20 mil an hour minimum. And like you can actually min-max. Which Heart of the Mountain tier am I? I am 7 right now. You have to get 7 to do powder mining. But my plan right now is to... I'm gonna max out the shards that contribute to hunting. And then I'm gonna go test again to see how much money I make doing lapis zombies and glaciite walkers. Once I have it maxed out, I'm sure that I'll make like closer to 30 to 40 million an hour. But to get to that, I need to get closer to the goal of, you know, like 120 hunter fortune. Kind of need a lot of hunter fortune. And that's a lot of money, dude. It's so much. I'm trying to wait for shards to go down in price a little bit. They're so expensive. Everything's so expensive still. All the shards. You're gonna switch to hunting temporary? Yeah. I mean, if you can get like 44 hunting fortune, right? Like 40? 40 hunting fortune is pretty good. Even that is like 13 mil an hour doing glacites. Which is fucking glacites, dude. Like, which is crazy to me. Still makes that much money. And glacites are like so easy. I'm stuck. Yeah, but like glacites are such an easy shard to get. An easier shard to get is lapis zombies, dude. Glaciite is boring for you? Do lapis zombies then. Get yourself a witch's mask And the Witch's Mask makes it so that you can just basically like cheese. Oh, Heart of the Forest 5. Let's go. Bro, and just like that, I already skyblock level 201. I just leveled up and I leveled up again. GG's. All right, we got one more level to go. One more level to go. I think Ghosts is still decent, if I remember correctly. Right? Are Ghost Shards still worth something? They're 13,000. Yeah, they're an epic, though. Does hunting include the black hole? Yeah, you have to have a black hole to hunt. Technically, you don't. But for the most part, yeah. There's a few there's like a few things you want to have, right? You want to have a black hole. You want to have a medium black hole. You want to have Python shards. Kuboa shard attributes are like the main ones. Like Python is the most important out of all the shards. It's a bit of an investment, but just so you can see, it does 50% faster black hole like absorption. So, you know, if you make let's just say like 700 mobs per hour, having that pushes you to 1,000 because it's 50%. Technically, right? Like it's close enough to it, right? So yeah. I think you need at least 100 mil for this. 100 mil? I don't think it's that much, dude. I don't think it's anywhere near that much. No, because the black hole is 2 mil. Python shards is like 7 mil. The axe, how much is the fucking axe? The axe, like the maxed out axe, I think is like 6 mil. That's like 50 million total, legend. Like total. And then of course you have to start working on leveling up your David's cloak. So like the cloak, this you have to start working on leveling up. But I mean, you know, that's like, that one takes a while to level up. So as long as you can get to 40, you'll be all right. And then if you really want to max it out, you can get the Newt shard, which that one's actually really expensive. That's like 20 mil. And that gives you 20 fortune, hunting fortune for common mobs. So I like Lapis Zombie because if you wear blaze armor, like you could just do it with the mask. Okay, you could do it with a mask, the Witch's Mask. But if you do it with blaze armor, it's 10 times easier. It's so easy with blaze because the blaze hits way faster than the witches, so there's less DT. 100 fortune and shards. I don't know what's name. It's like 17 mil. Wait, it's like 17 mil. A lot of them. I don't know what the hell you're trying to say. Truthfully, I have no idea what you're saying. I saw a vid that want at least 100 foraging, hunting fortune, and a shard. I don't know its name. It's like 17 mil. A lot of them. Oh, okay. I see what you're trying to say. Wait, there's a mythic tier to the fucking... Wait, what? The contest has a mythic tier? This is my first time getting mythic. And I'm not even like hardcore trying. Lurk? Thank you for the lurk, my love. Okay, why is that tree not breaking? That doesn't seem right. That's my girlfriend. She's sitting right behind me. What was I trying to tell you though? Nah. I mean, it would be nice to have 100. Like, should you want 100? Yeah, you want as much as you can. Truthfully, 121 is the maximum, but 119 is what most people get to, which puts you at hunting 23. Like, that's what you want to be at, but it's not what you'll get 90% of the time. you know? And it's okay to not have that much. Because I did the testing myself with 40 hunting fortune on glaze sites is 14 or 13 million per hour, right? That's at 40. And I didn't have Python Shard. If I had Python Shard, I'm sure I could have gotten way more. I could have at least gotten 15 million an hour. Python Shard is probably the most important. And then it's probably going to be like Newt, because Newt is just super OP. For commons, at least, it's super OP, let me be clear. Which, like, Lapis Zombie and Glaciite are both common shards. So that's an extra 20. And then you can also get 10% more shards from your black hole by another shard. But yeah, like... thought it was necessary? No, you don't need it. It's not like you don't make any money without it. No, you just make less. That's the beauty of hunting. No matter what, you will make money. It's just progressive. Progressive, you know what I mean? Because it's progressive, it will just grow with you over time. Oh, lag. That's why hunting is like one of my favorite skills so far. You can start at level 0 and work your way up because it literally works at level 0. So what I'm trying to say is, you know, you can hunt at level 0 doing like Glaciite Walkers or Lapis Skeletons, and then work your way up all the way to like hunting ghosts or, I don't know, higher end mobs like flares and bezels, and start making some like decent money. And then you can start looking into like fusions, and fusions make even more money. But fusions are like a little bit more intensive because you got to grind multiple types. You gonna try for sure? Yeah, it's fun. I like hunting. If you want to like min-max your hunting, by the way, get a set of blaze armor with a blaze pet. If you really, really want to min-max your hunting, blaze armor, blaze pet maximizes hunting so efficiently. Because if you're holding the axe in your hand, the armor makes it so that you can't instant kill them with the armor. So the armor will just take them down to 1 HP so your black hole can absorb them. So you don't actually ever have to hit them. You can just run around. You just run around and kite all the mobs in to your black hole, and they'll stay at 1 HP. Very complex. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Like most good things in this game. Hey, I got Mythic. Let me go see how much Mythic gives. I don't even know. Wow, my new personal best is crazy high. Let me go check it out. $60 Forest Essence? How many? 35 Agathas. Oh, it's not much better. It's better, but it's not much better. How close am I to 4? Okay. Oh, well, an increase is an increase. Is Cookie a good investment? Yeah. I think it is. I think Cookie is probably like the most worth investment. Truthfully? Depending on your fame level. I mean, a Cookie pretty much pays for itself depending on your fame level. Like, you could buy a cookie, and with the bits that you get from it, there you go, helping him out. You had the wrong armor on. Yeah, depending on your fame level, which I don't even know how to check your fame level. But depending on your fame level, it tells you what... Ooh, yeah, got it. Ooh, it tells you what the... Like how much money you would make. Do that. What the fuck? Why isn't it? There you go. Goodbye. Give me your shards, punk. All right, shards acquired. Back to mining. Or foraging. But yeah, I don't know. I think cookies are a good investment. I don't see any reason not to run cookie. The bits are worth it. I always run a cookie. I have a cookie for 4 days more. I love having cookie on. It's like my favorite buff in the game. Didn't even say real, man. What was I supposed to do? There you go. Gotcha, bitch ass. All right, let's go back to grinding. See if we can get mythic again. Is the first mithril drill a good investment? Yeah, I would say so. The 226, I believe, is the name of it. I don't see why not. 226 isn't the worst item. I would probably buy it and then work on investing in it to get it better. It's probably what I would do. I personally run a 326, and if you're gonna powder mine for mithril as well, right? If you want to get the gemstone powder, mithril powder, and then what was it? Gemstone, mithril, and glaciite. You kind of need a mithril drill. Well, you don't need it, but it makes life 10 times easier. If you were gonna spend money on any of the powder drills, glaciite is the one to go for. Not glaciite. Mithril is the one to go for because mithril is the worst grind in the game. So yeah, I would say buy it. I would say it's a good investment. What the fuck? Why isn't this thing auto-braking? That's what I think, little bro. I say that as someone that owns a 326 mithril drill. It's nice for mithril. I think mithril drill with spicy goblin omelet is the play, brother, because that puts you at 40%. Puts you at 40% mithril. You thought you wasted your 5 million for the drill? No. You're not really wasting money in the game if you buy something, because you can always just resell it. Realistically, only lose a little bit of money just because of taxes. Taxes is the only real loss. Fuck taxes. Still losing? What's up, Gua? Still losing what? That boy is just floating. There we go. I'm gonna grab this Dreadwing though. Yoink. Come to Papa. 1, 2, 3. Of horror. No! You stupid fucking tree! Respawning right in my face. You fucker. God damn it, I hate Dreadwings. There we go. Dreadwing completed. Let's grab the other Dreadwing. What? What? Okay, I think it despawned. This game, dude. This game. I need all those Dreadwings so that I can get maxed out attributes. And then, dude, I still need to find the extra attributes that I'm missing. Those attributes that I'm missing, I need so that I can level up my David's Cloak again. I'm so close to leveling it up. I think I was 20 attributes short. But I don't know if I want to spend the rest of my money because I don't have a lot of money remaining. I have very little. Actually broke, bro. Actually a brokey. You want to gamble more? No, dude, I don't want to risk my money. I don't like gambling, truthfully, Vi. I want to spend my money legitimately on good things. Nah, no, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass. Just a little? Nah. What are you, a bad fucking influence? Jesus. All the cool kids are doing it. All the cool kids are doing it. You might as well. Ooh. Money. You might as well. You give a dice to someone else and they roll 6 in 4 tries? Well, dude, I'm broke. So, like, I could only roll it 4 tries, man. I spent all my money leveling up my groovy fig. What if that was you? Nah. No, Vi, no. I will say though that the museum that Slive is building is looking sexy, dude. Look at this. He started working on the museum. So this shit is actually looking crispy, bro. Hey, nice vibe. Congrats. Not me, bro. Not me. Museum is looking good, bro. I'm excited. He's been cooking, bro. He's been cooking. NGL, bro. NGL. That boy's been cooking. What's your IGN again? Let me peep this. There you go. I was about to type it out for you. I kind of enjoy it. This shit is beautiful, bro. We're gonna have like tons. This is like all just museum space, which is crazy. Pretty nice, right? It's a certified vibe. All right, I'm about to go back to Galatea. What is all this, dude? Skull chest? Do one drag with me. I'll give you the eyes. I don't do damage, Vi. I mean, I'll do it, but like I don't do damage, so I literally don't even have like an armor set that can do. Let me see. I guess I'll wear this. Do I have a bow? Oh yeah, I do have a bow. I have this one. All right, dragon time. Let's see how this goes. All right, let's go. Let's go. Here we go. It's so loud. It's a young blood. We shouldn't even be doing this right now, because isn't, like, 4-perk Diana next? Damn, I came in 4th, bro. I'm not even top 3. Claw? Bro, there's no way I got literally nothing out of this. Wow, that was actually the worst, bro. If I had spent those myself, I'd probably cry. I got a claw, and that's about the only thing that I got. Jesus. Jesus, what an absolute negative run. Thank you for the run, Vi. I appreciate it. What's my profit? I don't even know. I don't think mine says. Yeah, I don't think mine says. But yeah, I think I also lost a ton of money on that. Jeez. So not worth it. We might as well do one more to make sure that it wasn't a fluke. You know what I'm saying? We might as well do one more. You know what I mean? Like, I think it'd be weird if we didn't do one more. I'm just sitting in front of the thingamabob. The egg. Oh, I'm about to spawn my mini boss. Oh, fuck. I gotta be careful, bro. I don't want to spawn my mini boss. If I spawn my mini boss, or my actual boss, I'm fucked because I can't kill it right now. I don't have any of the gear on me. All the Enderman gear is just sitting in a chest back at base. I think I'll stop when I get close. I don't have an actual item. I don't think I can shoot him with a bow. Oh, I think I can. I think I can. Nice, I could. I got like nothing out of that though. All right. Yo, what's up, Toodle? What's up, baby? All right, here we go. This is the play right here. This is the one. Brace your ears. I'm sorry, guys. Brace your ears. God damn it. Unstable chest plate. Unstable chest plate. Not much. You're leveling, not much, just leveling your Greg more. Nice. About to do some more Galatea. I've been grinding it out. Fuck. Can I give this chest plate to a non? Let me see. How much is it worth? You. Take this. Take it, non. Same with foraging. Greg levels so much faster than fishing. Yeah. Thank you, Vi. I love you, my homie. Preach, bro. Preach. We'll get an E-drag leeching one day. One day. You're 16 gang. Lock up. Huh? No, not love you like love you. Like love you long time. Love you like thank you so much for the items, you freak. What's wrong with you? Moderators, kill this guy. You zesty. Yellow. 3. There we go. Hey from the TikTok stream, how's it going? Hey, welcome from the TikTok stream. Appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. I love my TikTok viewers, bro. He disconnected. Look, guys, look. He disconnected. Oh. You're not who I wanted. Welcome for the TikTok stream, bro. My Iron Man back-to-back legendary Edric luck comes to you next drag. Yeah, my ass. You're gonna get off the Bestiarius ass. No. Damn. You might as well lurk, bro. You might as well enjoy me bouncing around, smacking wood, bro. Might as well. Epic huh? Epic bracket. I just got here. We gotta get that Heart of the Forest 6. And then we have to push hunting fortune a ton. That's the part that kind of worries me, bro. Pushing hunting fortune is like not easy. Around me, arms around me. Don't have wrapped your arms around me. Around me. Got GM1, lost 2 games, back to GM2. That sucks, Zev. Oh, Dreadwing. Here we go. Give me your money. Thank There we go. My goal is to get Heart of the Forest 6, push Hunting Fortune up as much as possible. I want to get 119 minimum, but optimally 121 to just get the max. And then we'll start pushing shards. I think Frozen Blaze is on the mark, like on the checklist. I need to get the Blaze rods. Where can I get Blaze rods, guys? I need Blaze rods for the Blaze rod collection. Where can I farm blazes? Oh, do bezels drop blazes? And the blazes in the nether? The like the ones on the stairs in the castle? I might be able to farm those for blaze rods. Arms around me. Huh. I wonder if those are possible. Oh, Dreadwingo. Come to daddy, baby. Come to daddy. You want a manual farm for Frozen Blaze? Nah, so Frozen Blaze has a... Bro, come on. Blaze Armor has a perk of max damage per second by your blaze rods. So you need, I think it's like 25,000 blaze rod collection to max out the blaze armor. So my goal is to get 25,000 collection. Right? But the collection is like individual. So like it's your collection and then it's like whoever else's collection. So I want to get the 25k collection. That way when I wear Frozen Blaze and I do hunting, it does maximum damage. Put down a minion, it's not worth it doing it by hand. I mean, are you sure? Because like, dude, can't you min-max decent like rates? I feel like the minion would take forever, bro. Because we'd have to get multiple minions, right? Which means that we'd have to put out... We'd have to take all our fishing minions out. Ah, oh, dude. I don't know if I want to do that. I feel like I'd rather do it by hand. It doesn't seem that hard. Right? Every single one of them drops like a good amount of rods, I assume? I hope. I want to see if they drop rods. Isn't it like 200k collection needed? Is it? 500 damage a second. Plus 100 per 5,000 rods. No, it's 25,000. You need 25,000 collection. 25,000 doesn't sound like a lot, dude. I feel like I can get them in like less than a day. Right? I don't know, man. I feel like I could do that in a day. I have to see if the blazes, if I can kill them fast enough. If I can kill the blazes fast enough, then we'll be good. Wait, you need 225k? What? Really? Wait. No, you're lying. Oh my god, it's 225,000 every 5k collection. Bro. Oh no, you're right. It's 225k. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I gotta put minions down for that, dude. There's no chance I farm out 225k. Fuck. That's so chopped, bro. That's so chopped. That's so chopped. I was like, 25k, doable. 225k? Maybe with like a Chimera 5 looting 5 sword or something. Or whatever gives you the most pet or item drop chance. I don't even know. Damn. Okay, well, we gotta get pets down then. Or minions down, I mean. Because we need to do the blaze armor for hunting. It just makes hunting so much easier. Just looting 5, but you think the rates per hour are still so bad? Yeah, what I'm thinking though, Toodle, is I can set up the minions with like hyperkatas, regardless of how inefficient, like money-wise that is. Right? Just so I can get the money, the item faster. And while they're doing that shit, I might as well go farm blazes myself. Naturally. You get 2 to 3 blaze rods per kill. Damn, that's bad. Damn, that's really bad. I was kind of hoping it would be like 5 to 10. 5 to 10, I think I could still do. I don't know if I'm willing to do 225k by hand. That just doesn't seem feasible. That sounds like torture. Oh, dude. My hopes and dreams have been crushed single-handedly by you, Toodle. My hopes and dreams. That's good though, but it's worth it. I think it'll be worth it. Put full team of minions on for like 3 days. Well, we don't have. Oh, that was easy. We don't have, what's it called? Max minion slots. We've kind of been putting it off as like a co-op and just not pushing into it. So, yeah. We only have like 15, so I think like 15 minions. 15 blaze minions running 24/7. Hyper catalyst. Probably take like 3 days. With like 20 minions. Yeah, we don't have 20 minions. We got 15, but that should be enough. Truthfully, it should be enough. Ah. Stupid fucking phantoms. You know about the frozen blaze though for hunting, by the way, Toodle? Do you know about that? Like, do you know why I'm trying to get this frozen blaze? I mean, I feel like it's like self-explanatory, bro, but I feel like some people don't know. But holy fuck, is it so good, dude. I wish there was more items in the game similar to like Frozen Blaze, Witch's Mask. I feel like there should be cool weapons like that. They give like aura. I'm aura farming, chat. Yeah, I know. I don't really do hunting though. Yeah, it looks cool, man. I was watching this guy farming lapis zombies with blaze armor. Dude. Like, I'm sorry, bro, but that shit looked so juicy to me. Let me calculate real quick with your setup. Don't calculate with my setup. Oh, wait. Do you mean like my minions and stuff? How long it would take for Blaze? Is that what we're talking about? In which case, do calculate. 15 Blazes. 15 minions, Blazing, Hyper Catalyst. They'd probably be like tier whatever right below the lowest is. Or right below the highest is, I mean. Let me grab this. Oh my god, there's so many Invisibugs. I'll use these for my fusions later. Because Invisibugs are good money. I wonder how long it would take. Hopefully it wouldn't take more than like 3 days. Or, I don't know, maybe 2 days. Because I don't want to spend a lot of money on the Hyper Catalysts as well. Right? I feel like I'd have to farm it out, you know what I'm saying? By hand. But also the earlier... With 15 minions without buff spawn, one blaze every 16.5 seconds. With water kill... They probably drop 2 to 3 rods per, so they'll be on average 27 hours. Wait, with water kill? It can't be water kill though, right? Because don't we need the collection? Right? We don't need the item itself, we need the collection. If we let them die to water, doesn't that like not give us collection? I hate these little guys. $27 hours for it, though, is not that bad, truthfully speaking. The sooner I can get this armor, the better for me it becomes. Right? Then I don't have to wait. I don't have to use Witch's Mask. Should I Iron Man my Frozen Blaze? I don't know if it gives collection if you directly get it in the inventory after water kill, but also AFK with Frozen Blaze. And a looting weapon? No, Frozen Blaze disables. It turns off after 5 seconds of not moving. You have to stay moving with it. The other way of actually is you set up like a water channel to push them towards you with thorns. I think was, I mean, that was like 2 years ago. Yeah, but if you AFK in the chamber... Yeah, I don't know if it dies to water and you pick it up, it'll count as collection. I genuinely don't think it does. I don't think it does. Come on, man. I hate hunting with the lassos in this game. They're just... You can't even use them properly. Dude. Dude. Whatever, I'm over it. What other option is there? But if you kill with Frozen Blaze ability while you're AFK in the water stream, so you move and got looting weapon in hand, it's even faster, so even 50% faster. Right, but I'm pretty sure that the stream AFK looting thing doesn't actually work. I'm pretty sure that's not a thing. Frozen Blaze armor does not work if you're not manually moving. If you're being moved by like a water stream, it just doesn't work. Like the Frozen Blaze armor effect does not work, so just ignore that. Plus, that also means that I have to have Frozen Blaze. Right? Did they patch it? Has that not been, like, not in the game forever? I feel like that's not been in the game for, like, 3 years. You got a witch mask? Yeah, I have a witch mask. We're just gonna have to do the blaze, bro. We're just gonna have to get the blaze minions. It's no biggie. Dude, I am literally right-clicking and it just will not... Can I left-click? Nope. Does Witch Mask work while not moving? No. Witch Mask is also 5 seconds. You have to be moving. They nerfed all those items into the ground on purpose because people would just AFK, like double their rates with minions, and you can set it up so that all the minions spawn in like a 1x1, so that you could just spawn like one set of bats and kill all of them. And then for Frozen Blaze, they nerfed it because of Goblin. You know the Dwarven Mimes where the Goblins spawn? People would sit on top of the roasting meat in the Goblin Den, and they would Frozen Blaze and Snowman pet the mobs dead. Basically, I used to do it as well. So like, I don't know why I'm saying people, but you just AFK there and your Frozen Blaze armor kills the close ones, and then your Snowman pet would kill the ones in the distance. And it was unironically like a decent money-making method. It was like 5 mil a night, which like is kind of crazy because it's completely AFK. Yeah, they removed both of those methods, Witch Mask and the Blaze, because of people like me that did that shit way back when. Right now, the only AFK method of farming in the game that I know of involves Ghast minions. Wearing the, I think it's the Ghast. It's like the something Ghast. There's like a thing that reflects Ghast attacks. What is it? There's like something that reflects Ghasts. What is it? Here it is. Vanquish Blaze Belt. Give it 20% chance to reflect fireballs. So you set it up so that blazes spawn, or not blazes. Gas spawn in like an enclosed area. They shoot fireballs at you, and then the thing 20% of the time sends it back at them, which kills all the ghasts. You just AFK sitting in front of it. So if you put 15 tier 11 blaze minions with plasma buckets, it'll take about 41 hours. That's not bad. I can do 41 hours. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I mean, if you think about it, that's 2 days. If I set it up today, right? Because I still have Heart of the Forest to do. I could grind that out, dude. I could. That's not bad. I don't think I'm gonna do plasmas though. Like I said, I think I'm gonna do hyper catalysts and get that like 4 times or 3 times loot from them. Yeah, that seems easy, dude. That seems easy. All right, we know what we're gonna do. We're gonna have our maxed out blaze armor. Yeah. We'll have our maxed out blaze armor. We'll have our maxed out hunting soon. Then we can hunt more efficiently. Yeah, I could do it. I'm trying to think what else I can do. I mean, I could leave the blaze minions down because I've heard that blaze minions give like a good amount of combat XP. With hyper catalyst, it'll be like 13 hours, so basically 2 catalysts per minion. Right, so at that point, right? What if we hyper catalysts only... What if instead of 15 minions hyper catalysts, we do like 4 minions hyper catalysts, so it just takes a week of grinding? Because this entire upcoming week, I won't be able to stream until like, what is it, Tuesday or something? So, like, I could just have it running off streams. That way when I get back to streaming, I will be able to immediately get back in, right? Start cranking the 90s and shit. I feel like that could work. Would work too? Yeah. I just have to make sure that my co-op does not touch my fucking minions, bro. I'm gonna have to spam the shit out of them and be like, don't touch my minions! Don't touch my minions! Don't touch my minions! Because if they take my rods, that'll put me behind even more. And I mean, for now we could do, what's it called? For now, I guess we could do Witch's Mask. I don't know. Witch's Mask is so mid compared to Blaze. Lurking and twerking people? Hey, I love that for you, Zez. Let's go. Lurk and twerk, baby. Lurk and twerk. It's co-op collection? Bro, Tudo, we're looking at this all wrong then, bro. I'm about to get all 8 members on the co-op grinding blaze rods together. We are going to grind this blaze armor legitimate. We are going to Iron Man this blaze armor. You think I'm joking? I'm about to get the whole squad on mining or farming blazes, bro. We're gonna be out in the Crimson Isles smacking blazes oiled up in the moonlight. What's our blaze collection right now? Okay, we're almost at 5K. That boy Slive's been farming these things, dude. What the hell? I wonder if he's been doing bezels. Bezels is actually decent money. I think they fell off, though. Let me see. Yeah, bezels fell off hard. They were at 50K, and now they're 18,000 after that guy dropped his video. I don't even remember his name. He dropped a video about bezels, and then immediately bezels overnight dropped to like fucking nothingness. Sadly. I wonder what other fusions are worth other than like lapis skeletons. Like something that's easy to get. Easy to get that you can farm endlessly. I wonder what the play would be. There's got to be like a good fusion still out there that's like you can grind out endlessly. With 8 people grinding blaze rods, everyone gets 1 kill every 7 seconds. It would still take 16 hours, by the way. We could do it. I'm just saying we could do it, bro. We would be Iron Manning it. I mean, if we Iron Man the minion, right? And we grind while the minion grinds. It's honestly not a bad idea, bro. right? Like, because doesn't Blaze Rod actually take like a crazy amount of collection as well? Enchanted Blaze Rods. Yeah, it's a tier 2. Yeah. Mm. And then Frozen Blaze is, I think, mining and ice collection. Oh, it's Glaciite. Ice. Yeah, there it is. Damn. I think Frozen Blaze is a goated armor until you have like E-Drag. Once you have E-Drag and G-Drag, I think Frozen Blaze falls off so hard. But until then, it's literally like the best dungeons armor. For like, you could do everything with it. You can tank, right? You can tank, DPS, everything. Other than mage. You've actually never used Frozen Blaze? It was my first... Okay, my first ever armor set, like 4.5 years ago, right? Or almost 5 years, I guess, at this point, right? Like, of course, I had like the generic armors. I had this armor called Growth Armor, right? Oh, hold on. I was about to pull it up. I'll pull it up right after I kill this guy. But I grinded out Dark Oak Logs on my main account for... Okay. Goodbye. Here. So you could see. This is what I grinded out on my main account. This was like my first actual armor set that I grinded for. Heals you for 1% health after killing a monster and also increases the health bonus of a piece of the armor by 1, max 100. Bro. Almost died in a tree. So I grinded out that armor. That armor, by the way, is super fucking mid. And I grinded it out because I wanted to use it in dungeons, but I had no idea how dungeons work. I was just like, I'm going to grind out an armor set that I could use. Excuse me. I'm going to grind out an armor set that I can use in dungeons. And that way I don't have to buy anything. Because I've kept the same mindset. I don't like buying stuff, realistically. I prefer just crafting it. Bless you. Thank you. Yeah. So I ended up crafting it, which was super, super stupid. Really not worth it. And then after getting it, I was like, holy fuck, this is like actually horrendous. Wait, have I just been missing out on all this sweep this entire time? Oh, why is my sweep? Oh my god. Bruh. I was wondering why I was struggling to break these trees. I was 50 forced, 50 sweep short. God damn it. This whole time I had the wrong armor on. Okay, but what happened basically was I figured out that that armor was super mid, and I didn't want to get Necron armor because, like, I didn't want to be like everyone else, right? So I was like, what armor can I grind for that isn't dungeons related, but I can still use in dungeons, right? And then I saw someone in the dungeon hub. I literally went around and I just checked people's profiles, like walking up to them and right-clicking them, so I could see what they were running for dungeons. And this one guy that I saw was running Frozen Blaze, and I was like, wait a minute. The stats are really good. Like, I'm going to check this out. And I saw that all I had to do was do blazes, and this was before, like, the nether got reworked, really. So, like, farming blazes was actually, like, impossible back then. So I went and I just bought a bunch of blaze rods and crafted the minions, and then I just sat with I think it was like 25 minions. 25 blaze minions spawning blazes, and I just ran around killing them. So I had them all like spawn up in the air, and they would like slowly drop down, right? And then they would like all land in like this like tunnel, or not this tunnel, this like cone. And it would basically push them all together. And then, yeah, I ended up just killing them like that slowly by my hand. Which was faster than like killing them manually because we didn't have like a castle in the nether that had blaze spawns in there. It was the only method, realistically. FB is good, but you're pet locked? Yeah, but here's the kicker, bro. You ready for this? I grinded out the ice collection by hand. 100,000 ice collection. It doesn't sound like a lot. Truthfully, it doesn't. But like, this is also before glaciite, you know, like before ice was actually obtainable in the game. Like, other than Jerry's workshop, there was no other way to get ice except for craft, like making it on your island. So you know what I did, bro? You want to hear how stupid this idea that I had was? I think you'll love it. I went to the skybox limit. You know how like at the limit water freezes once you're super high up in the sky? Well, I went to the limit. I made a gigantic edge to edge of the plant, like of the island platform, like a cup. And I filled it with water, right? And I covered every fourth block. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this block, I would cover in a line of dirt, and I would put water source blocks underneath that would flow out on either direction. And that way, when they all flowed in together, it would create an infinite water source again from like the beginning all the way to the end. So it would auto infinite water source back to like source blocks, which then would freeze automatically because we're at sky limit. And then by the time I made it to the end, the beginning would have refroze mostly. It was like 70% refroze. And then I would just go by and mine it all up again. Which is crazy, is it not, bro? Fucking crazy, right? And I proceeded to farm ice the legit way. I did it for like 4 days until I had enough ice for Frozen Blaze. Not Sky Limit, that doesn't work on Hypixel. You need an ice biome stick? Oh, dude, why did I set it up at Sky Limit then? Why did I set it up at ice biome? You know what? I set it up at Sky Limit. I probably saw that it didn't work, and then I Taiga biome sticked, I think was the stick at the time. I don't know if they removed it or they changed it to ice stick. But I think I do remember switching it over to Taiga. And it was the goofiest thing ever, dude. Massive, massive, massive platform. Truthfully, I should have done it at like the bottom instead of at the top, but I thought that it would freeze. I thought it would freeze like up at the roof. It was awesome, man. It was awesome. It was so fucking funny. That's the #1 ice collection strat. Bro, it's so stupid. I remember when Jerry would come around, Jerry's workshop, I would grind the fuck out of Jerry's workshop, bro. I would grind the fuck out of it because it was like way easier to do. But yeah, it was fun. I got Frozen Blaze, and then I proceeded to use Frozen Blaze all the way until Master Mode 5. And then in Master Mode 5, I needed to switch pets to start doing more damage. So I started switching to G-Drag, and then I noticed that like my HP was like actually so fucked. So like on my, back then I used to play with EHP, not normal HP. So like I didn't care about like what my actual HP was. I only cared about what my effective HP was. And my effective HP was fucked. My effective HP got fucked when I switched off of Blaze Pet. I was at like 220k, and then with Blaze Pet I was at like 490k or something like that. And then When I switched to G-Drag, which got me a ton more damage, I was at like 160k or something, or like 190k. It was so bad. It was so bad. M5 is crazy? No, dude. It's so tanky, bro. It's so tanky. Like, it's so... The EHP on it, switching from Frozen Blaze to Necron. Bro, Necron was only like 400,000 out of like comparing them head to head. It was like 400,000 versus like nearly 700,000 effective HP. So like, it made me feel so squishy to switch off of it. Like, Shadow Assassins became a big problem. My damage went like really high. But like, truthfully, in dungeons, you don't really need that much damage, right? Like, the biggest problem that I had with Frozen Blaze back in the day was getting crit rate, or crit chance, I guess in this game is what it's called. Crit chance was really hard to get. But because the Blaze pet is just such a stupid, like bro. Frozen Blaze, right, has strength built onto it. But Necron got so much more damage. Right, but not really. Toodle, not really. You would think it does, right? But that's the kicker, right? Necron is only more damage with G-Drag or E-Drag. Until you have G-Drag or E-Drag, Lion or Tiger, it doesn't matter. Like, neither of those does more than Frozen Blaze than Blaze Pet. That's why, like, Necron's more damage late game, sure, but it's not more damage early game. Like, if you go Frozen Blaze early game, you're actually setting yourself up for the long run, because it has enough damage to be fine all the way up until M5. And like M5, you're only switching because you already got to the point where, you know, you could start using G-Drag and E-Drag efficiently. But when you gotta switch, you gotta switch. Are there even people that have Necron without Greg? There's a whole bunch of them, dude. How do you think people do F7? Or M1, M2, M3? You might be at that point in your gameplay where you don't see like the low-end players, but dog, G-Drag is 1 billion coins for the bank and then like another billion for the actual pet itself, right? Meanwhile, Necron is like 100 million for the whole set, right? Your cat of 14. Oh. Huh? Wait, what the fuck, Toodle? So then how the fuck? Yeah, dude, Necron is like way before. Huh? Necron is like way before anything, because Necron goes, like, it has so many enchants that you put on it, and so many, like, you put stars and stuff on it, which upgraded even more. Hey, Mythic Bracket, let's go. Right? Like, each piece of Necron armor ends up costing like 300 million coins in upgrades. So, like, it sticks with you forever, which is why you don't want to do the same thing to Frozen Blaze. Because Frozen Blaze gets out-damaged pretty quickly. You also have a hype that you can't use. What the fuck? Oh, didn't you, like, transfer it from your other profile? Like, your other profile that got, like, ratted or something by your co-op being stupid? Now you just fish? Huh. Alright. I can respect that. One and the same, you take all of the pain away. I mean, you could just use the hype, bro. Just go get Kata level. Honestly, if you just farm out a whole set of armor, right? You'll be alright. Oh, but the thing that I didn't get to say was that Blaze Pet is like... which one's Blaze Pet? Here it is. Doubles the effects of Hot Potato books. Blaze armor stats and ability by 40%. So those two things right there are so fucking good, man. For Blaze, doubling the effects of hot potato books, like that's so juicy. I don't know if it works on the potato books on your weapon as well. I think it does. I don't recall, but I'm pretty sure it does. Combined with the fact that it has strength already built onto it, the Frozen Blaze. Wait, does Frozen Blaze have... Oh my god, it has double Jasper slots as well. Yeah, you could probably make it last. Is foraging any good for money at the moment? Not really. You're better off getting hunting fortune. You have to do foraging to get hunting fortune because you need Heart of the Forest 6 to get the perk. So you need this perk. Here it is. You need Hunter's Luck to not be trolling. Yeah, but you need Hunter's Luck to not be trolling. So you kind of have to do this. If you don't want to do it, then you're trolling. You're a professional dungeons hater. I'll wait until I level 300 or more before dungeons. Hey, that's okay. I'll tell you right now that in my last co-op that I ran, I did like a mix of everything in the entire game except for fishing. I know, I'm sad. I hate fishing. I did everything except for fishing. My co-op did pretty much only dungeons and my other co-op did only mining and fishing. And I made it the farthest out of all of them. Now, I didn't have the highest net worth. My co-op that did mining had the highest net worth. But I had better stats than him. I had better gear than him. Like, when we all started doing dungeons, I was Kata 50 carrying them because they were my co-op, you know? And the guy that did dungeons, I caught up to him and passed him so quickly because I just had better gear so I could do better floors. Like, he had better secret count than me. But at the end of the day, you only need a certain amount of secrets to get into good parties. You hate what? I just don't like fishing. I've never gotten deep into fishing. Also, we almost broke the 300 sweep gap. Once we're at 300 sweep, bro, we're going to be set. Well, well, well. If it isn't Kyler. What's up, Kyla? Yeah, this 300 sweep feels way better. Yeah, this shit feels way better. I love the frog in this game, dude. The Jade Dragon is probably going to be the next upgrade. No, it's not. Frozen Blaze is the next upgrade, and holy shit, it's so expensive. I just fish all day, and I give my I give my co-ops. Wait, and the money I give my co-op so he can get back leaderboard stat. He's number 8 in Carrot Kings, number 5 in Skeetha Kills, and 99 in Ink Collection. All right. That's understandable. I don't care about leaderboards, truthfully. I play for the love of the game, not for the leaderboards. If you ain't living for the love of the game, bro, what are you living for? But yeah, it's such a vibe. I don't know. I think it's a vibe. I think it's a vibe. Truthfully. But yeah, you also need competition to have fun. No, you don't. Common misconception. I'm a competitive person. And I treat Skyblock as a chill game to play when I just don't want to play like actual competitive games, you know? right? For you, if it's a competition, good for you. But I think this is the wrong game to be worried about competition, dude. It's like, that's like the most ass backwards way of thinking of it. In my opinion. Just because the way that I view it is, it's a PvE game that's built around PvE, built around grinding, right? Like, if you want to do a competitive thing, be competitive, sure, but I feel like you're better spent doing it in Rivals, Overwatch, Counter-Strike, Valorant, something that actually takes skill and not just mindless hours of grinding. And that's the thing that I don't like about this. It's that people equate mindless hours of grinding to skill, as if that takes skill. It's like, no, dude, you just don't have a job or a life. Mindlessly grind out your aim. No offense. That's just the way I view it. The only person that was allowed to mindlessly grind anything was Technoblade. And look what happened to him. It could have happened to any one of us, and yet he took the brunt. Technoblade never dies. I thought this was a different song. Cross to me. Na, 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 na. Let me skip this one. I don't want to listen to this one. I like Five Finger Death Punch, but not today. Not in the mood. I want something a little more chill, you know? Something with a little more vibe to it. Something with a little more oil. A little more butt cheeks twerking in the moonlight. Yeah, I don't know. I want to get more into fishing, but every time I try to fish, I just find it so mind-numbingly boring. And I know it's because I'm early game and like later game fishing is actually kind of fun. Especially when you get like Jabus and Thunder and like all the other cool stuff. But holy fuck, the devs do not make it easy. They do not make it easy to grind early game fishing, dude. It's so fucking slow. Like, dude. Early game fishing, you get like no drops, no bosses. I think fishing will be a lot more fun and enjoyable when the Slayer drops for it. I'm actually kind of intrigued about it. That new Slayer sounds just crazy to me. And I'm very excited to see what that Slayer brings to the table. Because Slayers require a lot of work. I think they need to rework Sven ASAP. They did Tarantula, right? I think Rev is good. Tarantula, good. Sven needs a rework. Bad. You're waiting for the Slayer already, even though it will take a long time till it comes? Yeah, it's gonna be a while. It's definitely not dropping for like a minute. You know what I'm saying? Definitely not coming for a good while. Which is like sadly, but also like, you know, kind of to be expected. One moment. Hey, baby. Oh, we got a long ass time to wait until that Slayer releases. But man, I can't wait. I'll probably get big into fishing again. A Sven rework, dude. Like, my problem with Sven, bro, is there's like nowhere to spawn him. He's the worst boss out of all of them. Like, actually the worst boss out of every single like thing, you know? Like Rev, not that bad. Tarantula, actually not that bad. It's pretty fun. It's slow, but it's fun. Sven? Bro, there's nowhere to spawn him. The boss has no fucking, like, phases. He summons puppies, which you could still smack him in, and the puppies are tiny, and they run around, like, fucking super annoyingly. He's, like, mega easy to do. He's not worth doing. Like, you just finish, get this shit out the way, and then just buy the overflux. You know what I'm saying? It's so outdated. Yeah, dude, it's so fucking outdated. I think they need to rework it ASAP. I think that's like the biggest point of contention for Slayers. For at least Sven Slayer, you know, the fact that it's just, as you said, outdated. I would appreciate the devs a lot if they work towards fixing Sven Slayer. I mean, hey, I'd be sick with like next tier of Mastiff armor, you know? Dude, imagine. Like, we have Mastiff armor. What's above a Mastiff? Bulldog or something? I don't know. Mastiff is stronger than a Bulldog usually. What dog? Like Pitbull armor. Yeah, the Pitbull. The Anatoly Shepherd dog. You know, that'd be cool. Basically Goldor armor, but IRL. Like, not in dungeons. IGL? In-game. Coming. You gotta go for now? See ya. Later, brother. Reaching out to me. Come to me, Fanfire. Or Fanpire/shards. Take another bit all of us. 2 to 3. Which is chop? Hummingbird? So that should be easy. It's a blue. Hold on. Music and sounds. Music can get turned down more. Hey, what's up, AIM9L? How are you? I'm good, brother. How are you? How many hummingbird shards do I need? So shards. Humming. I need 40. You're suffering? No. Why? What's up? Why are you suffering, big dog? Why are you suffering? This shit is 29 million. $40 of these is that much? 23 mil? Let me see how much, if that's worth. You have 5 pages of math to do in 2 hours. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna say something that I shouldn't, but you have 5 hours, you have 5 pages of math to do in 2 hours, and instead you're chatting on Twitch to a Twitch streamer that you just met for the first time. I mean, I love you, bro, but like, that's not the play, homie. You gotta do your math. You gotta get that homework out the way, Slime. Come on, bro. Come on. I'm honored that you gave up and came straight to my stream, but like, bruh. You don't give a fuck at this point? Bro, didn't school just start again? This shit's cooked, bro. This shit's cooked. You haven't started yet? Oh, okay, okay. Good, good, good. Well, welcome to the stream regardless, man. What's up? So you're just gonna take a break then? Well, it's doing 2 hours, so you're fucked no matter what you do. I'm assuming you're West Coast, right? That shit's due at 12 for you. Shit. Yeah, you're fucked, bro. It was summer work? Oh, Lord. Truthfully, if you locked in right now, you could do it in time. You ain't US? Oh, okay, okay. All right, it's starting to make a... All the pieces are coming together now. I see, I see. Well, welcome to the stream anyways. That's unfortunate. Oh, mustard time. Mustard! Hey, thank you, AIM. Appreciate the follow, man. Do you play Skyblock? I'm hoping you do. I'm grinding out foraging so I can get more hunting fortune. This is like actually such a long grind, man. You do? You ain't good? I'm not good either. That's okay. I play for the love of the game, bro. It's a PvE server, you know. You can relax. You can take your time. You resorted to stranded? Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Unfortunate, bro. So what are you gonna do now? Are you gonna like transfer over? I think the devs were planning something like that to like allow, I hope they do at least, and they don't just like force them out or something. Force you guys out. I hope they at least allow you to like keep some stuff, or like it'd be cool. There's an end of life update. Yeah, but aren't they like, that's it? It's dead completely. It'd be cool if they made it so that you could transfer all your items and stats to a vanilla new profile. So like all your stats and stuff transferred over. That way the only thing you really lost is the game mode and the island that you built. You know? I feel like that would be fine if they did that. You guys would just have to learn how to play the game again. They're gonna fix it, and if they're gonna break it again, I will delete it. They will delete it. Oh. I think their biggest problem, truthfully, is keeping stranded on the same network as Skyblock. You know what I'm saying? I think Skyblock should not have its own updates, and they should just release Stranded and just leave it as it is until like a really, really big update. But that's the thing, dude. They're splitting resources for Stranded, which not even fucking 1% of the players play. Like, there's not enough players on Stranded to justify the developer time into it. You know what I'm saying? Which is unfortunate. They have 150 MO. Wait, what is MO? Users? Is that like 150 monthly users? 150 players a month? Bro. See, that's the thing. As a business dog, if I heard that my game was 150 players, I would have been killing that shit so fast. That's not like, you cannot survive off 150 a month players for the amount of servers and the amount of developer time. You wonder why no one wants to play it? Because it's broken? Yeah, I mean, but that's the thing. Nobody wants to play it because it's broken, and then nobody wants to play it because it's not like Skyblock, you know what I mean? It's like its own thing, and it's like confusing. And like, I feel like there's more to do, truthfully, outside of Stranded. It is true Skyblock. Yeah, that's not Hypixel Skyblock, if you know what I'm trying to say. Like, it feels like there's more to do in normal Skyblock with the islands, and like, it's just, I don't know. Truthfully, that's just the way it is. Like, I have never wanted to play Stranded, not once. Not once have I thought, should I try Stranded? Because to me, I'm just like, I'm not interested in playing Skyblock with just a bunch of random mod stuff attached. If I wanted to do that, I would literally just download a mod pack for like Skyblock the game, not the server, and just run mods and have like a whole progression system. You know, like, that shit's already out there, so why would I want to do that on Hypixel? I guess doing it with friends? Co-op? I don't know. I really like normal Skyblock. I think normal Skyblock is really, really fun. I think it's like low-key one of the best fucking game modes in the game. And then I think the only thing that competes with Skyblock is Windcraft. And truthfully, I think I've never played Windcraft, and I want to so badly. Because I heard Windcraft is like super fun. And like, Windcraft is all about like an actual generic MMO. Meanwhile, Skyblock has like, you know, 300, 400 hour grinds. Where Windcraft is like, you know, a couple hour grinds, which is like, but there's just a million different grinds. Didn't click with you? Yeah, I played it for like 5 minutes and then closed it because I had no idea what was happening. But I feel like I could try it better. Because easy servers, aka co-ops. Easy servers, aka co-ops. I don't think it has anything to do with easy servers and co-ops. Right? No, it does. Like, having co-ops makes everything easy, bro. In terms of, like, playing with friends, right? Instead of setting up a server yourself, you could just play with a co-op. I guess that's the only reason to play Stranded. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Truthfully, I don't know. I think Stranded is cool as a concept, but I think as a game, it's just not worth the time and effort. I genuinely hope that the end of life update also allows you guys to transfer your items off. And that way you can just move everything over to a vanilla profile. If people that play Stranded still want to play. You gotta kidnap people to your profile with an excuse. That's crazy comms. That is crazy comms. Let me clear my inventory again. Bro's kidnapping people. Bro's got the white van. What the hell? You heard nothing? Heard what? This guy's got actual fucking scaffolding, bro. I'm dead. No chance bro has scaffolding. No chance bro has scaffolding, and he's actually kind of going decent speed. You kidnap 3 people till you're stranded? How does that work? I got people on Twitch telling them to join my Stranded and it works, so I ain't complaining. Nice, man. You ain't getting me. I don't care enough about Stranded. I feel bad for the Stranded players, but You ain't gonna make me join you cows. I ain't joining that shit. Give me the beery. Give me the beery. Did you just call me a cow? I did not just call you a cow. You are a cow. Now I called you a cow. Baby, what the fuck is that? That's so weird. You're probably schizo then? Hey, me too, bro. The voices, bro. The voices. Ah! The voices! The voices! Ah, they're so loud. Must kill homeless people. Bruh. What the fuck is that cursed ass emoji? Bro. Must kill them boys with a hammer. Smack, 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 smack. How long do I have left? All right, I'm 21%. I have 3 more tokens of the forest. Fuck, I should probably try getting to this. No, I don't have enough. No. Right now. Facts. Dude, wait a minute. Should I just like switch this over? Tree gifts give plus 200 forest whispers. Wait, are whispers what I use to upgrade this shit? It is. Okay. What the fuck was even that? That's Iron Mouse saying if you have a Twitch Prime to slap that thing on the fucking table right fucking now. Basically like just being a silly goofball saying like throw sub with Twitch Prime. Slap that Prime on the table like a big fucking cock. Show everybody that you have a big fucking dick today and slap that Prime on the fucking table right now. Loki, you haven't seen the sun in a few weeks. Vitamin D deficient vampire Alucard Dracula looking ass. Bro said it burns when he touches the sun. His ass out here disintegrating, translucent ass skin, looking like he just snowed. Bro was standing next to a white wall, closed his eyes and disappeared. God damn. Bro looking like Edward from Twilight. Bro snorting fentanyl from fucking Miami Vice. So this is called tree gifts, right? So I get 200 plus whispers now every single time I do this. Let me see. That's a 4.9. Okay, I'm at 4.9 or 46.9. One whole tree gets me 47.5. Oh, that's actually a pretty decent increase. I don't know what perk I should be going for. You know what? Let's reset the heart. Let's reset it. Let's reset it. Let's reset it. Okay. Reset it. We keep our center of the forest, right? I want this. That's good. That leaves me with 4. I can't get to this. 2. Yeah, I can't reach it. It's just shy of it. It's right there. Damn. Maybe this is better. I don't know. This is 10 more sweep and 50 more fortune. This is just straight up more loot. Fuck it, I'm just gonna put everything into sweep. Alright, there we go. What does that put me at? 249. What? Oh, 304. Okay, so I went up a decent amount. I don't know what I should be upgrading, dude. I genuinely don't. Because that gives me 37 more, which is nice, but like, I don't know how much I need. Do you believe in the 1.8.9 superiority? No. I don't actually. The reason that I don't believe in 1.8.9 superiority is because I can't do Galatea Heart of the Forest grind on it. But I don't know. I kind of dig the like 121 update. I feel like as a whole it'll make the game better. I just need the mods to get more like optimized and shit, cuz like some of these mods are fucking shit. Like I gotta get rid of Firmament, bro. Firmament is so ass. Like some of these mods drag your FPS down so much. I also gotta download the Azul, Java 21 Azul. I'm still missing that. Which will make my game run better, I was told. If you're running like the old Java and you play on 121, you just get like huge FPS like lag. Your FPS is just lower than normal. What the fuck is Azul? Azul is like the latest highest tier Java update. It's the last update that they did, and it's made for like, it's not made for, but Minecraft was made for it. Like not the other way around, it's that way. Like Minecraft was made for Azul with the latest patch of 21, which is why Minecraft 1.21 matches Azul 21. And without it, you just get massive lag spikes and just like overall low FPS. That's what I was told. So I'm going to download Azul after the stream and just see if it increases my FPS. Off stream, this is my problem with this game as well, dude. Off stream, I get like 350 FPS to like 400 doing this grind with like lows of 240. And then on stream, I get like 150 lows and like average of like 2 something. I hate that. But it is what it is, dude. But yeah, I'm going to try this Azul Java thing. Otherwise, I might just stay on 121. 121's nice, man. The best part about 121, honestly, or the best part about 1.8.9, not 121. The best part about 1.8.9 is NEU, bro. You gotta play on 2 render distance or your PC would explode. Yeah, but that's the thing. 121 is more optimized than 1.8.9. Like if you have sodium and lithium, which are the like Optifine, basically, it should run better. It should run better than 1.8.9. And that's why, like, I'm kind of like, Now your PC crashes every 20 minutes to 2 hours no matter what I do? What the fuck? That's weird, homie. You tried troubleshooting, but nothing works. There's a few things. I mean, what's your specs? Who knows? Maybe I might be able to help. Have you already done like an overheat test and seen if your CPU is overheating? That's like a surefire way to see if a PC is just, you know, dying because of that. If it's just straight black screen, right? That could be one of the things. If it's a blue screen, 10700F, 32 gigs of RAM. I mean, 10700F, pretty power hungry. 1660 Super. Okay, so you have a pretty decent, like, mid-range, older build. Not bad. It has many variations. Yeah, the 10700F is the no graphics card version of the 10700. It's a non-K variant, which means it's non-unlocked and non-overclockable. Yeah, I know. This ain't my first rodeo, baby. I have a 14900K for my CPU personally. But have you checked to see if it's been overheating? You should download a program called HW Info. It's sometimes it blue screens. It does weird B-side, blue screen to death. Black screens, I would check temperatures first. Second off, I would check voltages. Both of those things can be checked with HW Info, and you can watch it. Another thing is that if it's blue screening, that sounds like a memory issue or a storage issue. So 10th generation already has M.2, so I'm assuming you're running on an M.2. I would download Crystal Disk Mark and run a health test on your disk, aka on your M.2, and that'll check if there's any nodes inside your M.2 that are corrupted. In which case, if it stores anything that's like vital on those nodes, it would cause a black screen or a blue screen. No, it would cause a blue screen only. So HW Info 6.4, and for the other one, you want to do Crystal Disk Mark. Brother, you are mad confusing me. Am I saying too many things? I feel like I was making it pretty easy to understand. My bad. Shouldn't be hard. That's what I'm trying to say. Should be very, very, very easy. I'm like a dinosaur when it comes to base computer things. Ah, okie dokie, okie dokie. Okay, so first thing you are going to do right is you're going to download Crystal Disk Mark. Okay? Crystal Disk Mark. It's a program online. It's kind of weird because it has anime girls, so it looks really sus. but it's just because the creator's Japanese and he's like a super fucking big weeb. It's called Crystal Disc Mark. Very easy to spell. Very easy indeed. You can type Reddit afterwards so you can see like people talking about it. It's like a lot of people use it. YouTubers use it. You can see that I'm not like trying to rat you or something. There's so many versions. Get the... Hold on, let me pull it up. I'll tell you exactly which one is the right one. Crystal Disc Mark. Okay, you're gonna run the regular Crystal Dew World, and you're gonna download 971 probably. I mean, you could get the ones with the anime girls, but truthfully, I just got the normal one. Just cause, like, yeah. But just click the download. Oh. Chat, we might be dead here. Shit. Yep, that's the one. Super easy. It's 971. And then it'll download, and it's like a pretty lightweight program. So you just run it like twice, and it'll tell you your like a life on your current drive, right? And then you can also see, you can see like the longevity on your disk. Is it the info one that tells you the longevity? Yeah. So also download the info one. So if you go to software at the top, right? If you hover over it, you should see Crystal Disk Info. So there's Crystal Disk Mark and there's Crystal Disk Info, right? So we're just going to call it CD Mark and CD Info, okay, for the future. So CD Mark basically just tests your drive to make sure that it's running at the correct speeds and isn't like thermal throttling and dying because of that. And then Crystal Disk Info will tell you if there's any packets or nodes on the drive that are actually dying, okay? So like, that's the first thing, because BSODs usually are derivatives or derived from memory corruption, which memory just dies over time. It's pretty quickly. Memory doesn't last that long, technically speaking. And if your memory's dead, that'll get you blue screens pretty frequently. If you're getting black screens as well, that usually means power supply overheating from your CPU, like fatal overheating, like 100 degrees Celsius overheat. It could also mean that you have very dirty power. So if you know what a brownout is, most people don't. But essentially brownouts are your house having fluctuating voltage, and your power supply can only sustain a certain amount of voltage. It can manage most dirty power. So like sometimes it can keep it pretty healthy, but like it can't do it all the time, dude. And it tries. This guy's so annoying. He's taking my Dreadwing. Yoink. Mine. You have them both? W. Okay, now just run them like normal. And then one of them, I think it's CD Info. I think CD Info is the one that has the actual like life. If there's any like red triangles or red warning labels on it, read them out to me and let me know what's the issue. And then the other program you should always have, I put it on every single computer that I build, is HW Info. HW Info, also known as hardware info, has a bunch of sensors, right? It's a program that uses the motherboard sensors to tell you accurate speeds. You only see blue circles, not red. What do blue circles mean? I don't even know what that means. I don't think blue's bad. Run the speed test as well and let me know how's your speed. Because if you run a speed test, and let's just say you have a Gen 3, right? A Gen 3 SSD, and your shit's getting like 50 megabit, it knows that we know that it's overheating. Sorry if I'm going too fast. I can always slow down. In my Discord, I literally have a PC's help chat because I know a decent enough amount of computers that I help people on the daily with it. So if people are building computers or they have computer questions, they can always ask in there and I always answer. It's like one of the chats that I don't have muted. Where's the speed test? It should be on Crystal Disk Mark. Crystal Disk Mark should have it, if I remember correctly. It should. I don't know if it is. No disease. Oh, I fucking fat fingered it. God damn it. Did I just lose my good server? I did. Someone's on the server. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. To come. See if I can find a server where nobody's doing trees. All right, this server looks pretty healthy. All right, I think this is going to get me the fastest. Oh, someone's doing trees. This will get me the fastest amount of whispers now that I have this. You cut 0.6 and received 0 rewards. There we go. That should break it, right? Oh, no, maybe not. There we go. I hate the big trees because they're such a fucking pain in the ass. You don't get it. It's okay. I mean, when you open it, does it tell you your speeds? Right? It should say it there. Surely. Regardless, we can skip that one. I mean, if your drive is failing, you would kind of notice. Instead, you should probably look at something else, right? Let's go to HW Info 64. And we can watch your temperature and we can watch your voltages from that and see if it could be a voltage issue or it could be even a temperature issue. I mean, a 10700F runs pretty hot. You know, I know that it does. 10th gen was notorious for being extremely spicy. So we can take a look and see. So Hardware Info 64 is the name of the program. And then when you launch it, there's 2 options. It'll say summary or sensors. Do sensors because you don't need the summary. You already know what your computer has. So come to daddy. Yoink. We got to figure out why your computer's not working properly. No chance one of my viewers doesn't have a healthy computer. Especially if it's every 20 minutes to 2 hours. I mean, that could be a memory issue. But if it's a memory issue, it doesn't make sense that it's every 2 hours. Like, that's too far. And also black screens. Which one did I say? HW info. HW info 64. So it's... And then you're going to run it on sensors. Running it on sensors will get you like the built-in biosensors with your motherboard. And it's like a program that allows you to actually see them. Yeah, sensors only. And then scroll down till you find your CPU and look at the temperatures of it. You're looking for like core temperature. $259 sweep. And then I think the best thing you can do is just launch a game and start playing it. The i7's temperature. Yeah, I mean, i7 temperature would be like a good thing. You can leave it running in the background, or if you have 2 monitors, just put it on your second monitor and just like monitor every so often. If you notice, it has like a thing built into it that tells you the maximum. So you only have to watch the maximum temperature that goes off, right? And you're looking for temperatures below 80, okay? So you don't want to have you don't want to see any temperatures above 80 Celsius. Anything above 80, bad. Anything below 80, good. For the most part. I can't really speak too much about that because my shit kind of... I have a 14900K and holy fuck does it run hot, man. Like really hot. Loading games, I think I hit 90 degrees Celsius even with a liquid 360 and a Arctic liquid cool 360 mil radiator. It just runs really, really hot. Without having any games open, it's 55 average. Yeah, but average temperature doesn't mean anything. 55 average is high as well. That's a little sketchy. You should launch a game and just see. You want to stress it as much as possible, as if you were like normally playing, and see what the temperatures hit. But the fact that it's at 55 average for... Wait, no, not average. We're not after the average. What's the maximum? Maximum is what matters. Average doesn't matter. Max? Yeah, we're only looking for maximums, not averages. You should go launch your most intensive CPU game. Like if you have like Marvel Rivals or fucking The First Descendant, or like a game that just maxes out your CPU. The Finals. What's up, Boopa? Like high graphics? It doesn't necessarily have to be high graphics, just games that use your CPU a lot. Like, do I have to explain what games? Like, Civilization uses your CPU a lot. Like, anything that's Unreal Engine 5 uses your CPU a lot. Fuck it. Minecraft with 32 render distance, bro. Like, fuck it, bro. Like, even that works. Not Skyblock, because Skyblock is limited to 8, so you can't even see past it. Just like a load up a vanilla world, set the CPU, or the render distance to max. Boom. 30 Google tabs. 30 Google tabs. Oh, that's funny, baby. Facts. Fuck it. 30 Google tabs, all running YouTube. Welcome to the stream, Boopa. You're kind of getting back into the game and you need some tips. All right. What questions do you have, Boopa? Let me see if I can answer them for you. Also, what is MSFS? Need speed for monster sucking toe simulator? Microsoft Flight Simulator? Oh my god, that game destroys your CPU. And your GPU. Yeah, that would be a really good game. I don't know how to make money fast. Okay. I feel like that's a question that you could just Google, you could just YouTube, right? And there's a million videos that explain how to get money fast in the game, Boopa. But I'll hold your hand and I will guide you as much as I can, even though I think money grinding is stupid. And I will explain why I think money grinding is stupid. There's so many skills in the game, and I think you should spend the time leveling those skills, right? Early game money-making methods should only be so to get you the bare minimum, and then you grind out the rest, in my opinion. I don't know if I'm early or mid-game. If you're asking me what money-making methods, you're definitely early game. Like 100% early game. If you have to ask someone what's a good method for money, you're 100% early. Because once you hit mid-game, you know what makes money. You know, like, what to do. Or at least you should. Watch that temperature, by the way. Let me know if it starts peaking. But Boopa, we can figure this out together, right? What's your best item? Your IGN is Copsy? I'm not going to PV you. I only PV people that are members on YouTube or subscribers on Twitch. Just tell me what your best armor and weapon is, and I'll try to guide you. That's about the most I can do for you. You know, like, what do you have? I mean, truthfully, the easiest thing you can do is do Heart of the Mountain commissions until you're Heart of the Mountain 7. Shadow Assassin armor, Livid Dagger. Okay. I mean, that's bad. But you're only looking at combat, right? I'm assuming you don't have mining armor, or farming, or foraging. I think that's a big problem with new players. They fixate on combat early game, especially dungeons. And because you're fixated on dungeons and combat, right? You're not looking past and opening your routes. You got melon armor? Nice. Okay. Farming fucking sucks for money, so let's just skip that one. Like, farming you don't really touch until, like, you really have to. I hate farming personally, so that's why I say that. I know a lot of people that do farming, and a lot of it too. Fuck farming, though. Mining is pretty fun. Heart of the Mountain 7, doing commissions until HOTM 7. Powder grinding makes like 15 mil an hour. Super easily. And then once you're done with that, you can actually do like, you can grind out, Endstone for 25 to 30 million an hour. Obsidian for 25 to 30 mil an hour. You could do Jungle Sludge for 25 mil an hour. Like, dude, there's so many options with mining. If you want to do Galatea, like foraging, you have 1 mil in your purse. Well, you're gonna have to figure out an early game method. I would recommend, like, this shit's crazy. What's the temp aim? Should I get mining stuff to do mines? Yeah, probably. You should work towards it, definitely. Mining has like an entire tree to it. Like, you need to do commissions, okay? You need to do commissions to make mining worth it. If you don't do commissions, mining is not worth it because you have to do them. You have to get Heart of the Mountain 7. Having 1 million coins really puts you in a negative spot. So what I can recommend is open up Galatea, do the questline until you can get a black hole and a hunt axe, and go smack lapis zombies. If you can afford a witch's mask, get yourself a witch's mask, a black hole, and a hunt axe. Do that for about 2 to 3 hours, collecting shards. Sell the shards. That should be about 10 to 20 million in 3 hours. It's not good because you have 0 fortune hunting, but it is like some of the best early game way of getting money without like any effort. It takes like actually 0 prep. What's up, Louis Latino? ¿Cómo estás? 70C, but it crashed with BSOD type hypervisor error or something like that. Hypervisor underscore error. I mean, let's Google it. What does it say? Problem with the system's virtualization feature, specifically the hypervisor, which manages virtual machines. Outdated or incomplete drivers. Okay. I think the thing you should be doing next is updating your BIOS. AIM. Figure out what motherboard you have. Go to the motherboard's website by typing in the exact same name of your motherboard into Google, and then grabbing the latest driver and following their instructions to update the drivers. Hey, what's up, Marco? Good morning. What's up, though, guys? I've tried since day one. Came on profile. Forging is fire. Let's go. Glacial armor is good enough to get mining, right? Yeah. If you can afford Yogg, go Yogg. Yogg is far superior than Glaciate. You lost me? My bad. AIM. Write this down. Write this down. Write this down or clip it. Whatever you got to do. Find what your motherboard model is and name. Okay? For reference. Yo, what's up, guys? Sorry, I'm in the middle of trying to explain to him what to do because his computer's crashing. What you're going to do is, for reference, my motherboard is an MSI Z790 Pro something. Pro Wi-Fi 7. That's my motherboard, right? I would type that into Google. I would go to the website. I would find my motherboard, right? Then I would go to drivers, BIOS, then follow the instructions of how to update your BIOS. That virtualization thing says that it's because you have an outdated BIOS with incomplete drivers. Updating your BIOS should fix it. If it doesn't, then you need to do a full BIOS or full driver reset, and you need to start installing the latest drivers. So do new chipset, new audio drivers, new NVIDIA drivers, all these things. Where am I from? Oh, he's from Italy. Where am I from? I'm from Florida. Welcome, brother. Welcome. You can't access the BIOS? Why can you not access the BIOS? Huh? The password ain't passwording. You have a password on your BIOS. You switched out parts at one point, usually the motherboard, and it initiated the Windows protection function. Bruh. Your computer's fucked, man. Welcome, though. You're 2 countries above. 9:17 a.m. Yo, welcome, welcome. 3:19. I'm probably going to be going to bed pretty soon. I do have work tomorrow. Why is everyone from Florida? I don't know, dude. It's just where I'm from. I don't know anybody else that's from Florida. You haven't switched anything, I swear. Have you upgraded Windows? Because a BIOS, the only way that you get a password on your BIOS is if you switch something like drastic. Switching CPUs, switching Windows versions, switching RAM. They're wail around me, they're waiting for me. Florida's big. Florida is pretty big. To go from the Keys to like Pensacola, the edge of Florida at the top, takes like fucking like 10 hours or more. You haven't touched the hardware, huh? What, Heart of the Fountain? Heart of the Forest, I mean? We're 6. We're 5, 28%. 5, 28%. We're grinding this shit out. Welcome to the stream, though, guys. What's up, Tom Saturn? What's up, Louis Latino? What's up, Boopa? Who else did I miss? Who else did I miss? All right, that's everyone. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to the people that are back, and welcome to the people that are new. But Marco, yeah, we're grinding Heart of the Fountain, Heart of the Forest. I keep calling it Heart of the Fountain. I don't know why. Extra token. Yeah, I'm doing this for the hunting fortune. It's so beautiful. You think it might have auto-updated from Windows 10 to 11? That probably could have caused it. You're gonna have to download the drivers without updating your BIOS, which is like actually just... It's like upgrading your wheels without upgrading your like tires. You know what I'm saying? You're setting up a lobby for contest right now? Nice. I'm everywhere I go. Around me, they're waiting for me. They're merry. You need hunting fortune right now? Yeah, I'm trying to push 6, Marco, so that I can get the perk for the hunting fortune. And then I'm going to push for the David's Cloak to get to Mythic, because I'm currently at Legendary. I probably should just get it to Mythic right now. I have the money. Damn. You might give up on this PC. I mean, you could break up the parts, right? If you break up the parts, motherboard, replacing your motherboard, selling that one, right? That would probably help. 22 mil for just one of them. Yeah, but that's for commons, Marco. That's commons, like newts. Like all the hunting shards, sure, it's like 150 mil, 200 mil for like all of them. But I mean, you could just skip those, right? You can get the money eventually is what I'm trying to say. Not skip them like forever. You need 100+ hunting fortune? Yeah, that's the goal. But you can get 100+ without those shards. You know that, right? Those shards aren't calculated into your actual hunting fortune. Like, they don't show. It's one of those hidden ones. You have 77 right now? What's your hunting rank at? David Cloak? So, like, the way it works, Marco, is your David's Cloak is like a quarter, or about 30%, right? And then the other one is your hunting milestone. And then the last one, see, David's Cloak is, hold on, where is it? It's the hunting milestone. Right here? No? Wait, which one is it? Which one was it? I don't actually remember. Oh, it's this one. Attribute stacks. This one gives you the other 30. So, attribute stacks. How does this one go up? Siphoning shards and gaining attribute levels will grant you Hunter Fortune to your David Cloak. Okay, that's not the one. Is it? Is it just straight up this one? It might actually just be straight up this one. Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. You need maxed hunting level, right? 25 hunting level gets you 25 XP or 25 fortune, right? Whoops. Did I not protect this? Wait, what? Oh. Oh. Let me see. Yeah. There we go. You're gonna go now. Thank you for the help. Hey, I tried my best. Have a great one, AIM. The only thing that gives hunting fortune hunting level, you're 20. Okay, well, let's do the quick maths real quick, right? So this is 30. once the rarity is maxed out, does it gain more once it's maxed out? Hunting Fortune 25. So I think that maxes out at 30. I don't think any of these give more. Right? Yeah. I think it's just this one. Rarity maxes on the sweep one. Yeah, so this one, we only have to worry about the actual shards. Siphoning shards. So this gets you 30. Hunting level gets you 30. Or 25. 25? 25. So that's 55. Right? The perk from Heart of the Forest gives you 30. Or is it 50? Because it has 50 levels and it says you gain 1 heart. Okay, so that's 50. So that's already at 105. Because we're at 55 plus 50. So that's 105. Right? Kubo, I think it is. Kubo-y. It's like one of those perks. This one, your box attribute shards are 2% stronger, so that one increases. Isn't there like a shard that gives you hunting fortune? Oh. Hunting fortune, like actual hunting fortune? Python? Yeah, Pythons are for sure. King Cobra is just 1%, right? This is just your black hole gains 10% more hunting fortune. So we can skip these. We can skip this one. We can skip that one. Skip. 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 Here it is. Megalith. Megalith is a legendary. I don't have any of them. It takes 24 and this gives you 10 hunting fortune. So that puts us at, we're at 100, so that puts us at 110. What you trying to hunt? I'm not telling you. I'll tell you if you tell me what you're trying to hunt. How about that? I should probably put an order for Megalith. 14 mil for 10 hunting. It's worth it. It's really worth it. Because you make it back so easily. Like, I'm not saying do it now. I'm saying do it once you're at 100, right? Once you're at 100, that puts you at 110. Like, 1 hour pays for it. 1 hour of grinding pays for it. Like, that's not a big deal. You saw a decent money-making method with diamond zombies? I think that method's already dead, bro. Miner zombies is easy. Hideon is dead too. Yeah, Hideon's getting fucked. The numbers on the Hideon shard is crazy bad. Like, it's wild to me. Hold on. Speaking of that, let me siphon more shards real quick. Eee. Siphon 40 more shards. Another level up. Let me see how close I am to leveling my, Dude, I have to siphon, like, 20-something. Half a bottle in, I'm losing hearing. Storm, are you drinking? Storm, why are you drinking? Alcohol bad. Unless it's me. Give me the alcohol. After the Kudra video, yeah. Kudra posted that video of him, like, doing Hideon leaves and, like, all the methods, all the spots, and it was cooked. Nor. You only drink, like, once a year? Okay, well, what are you drinking? Is it a good occasion, hopefully? Hopefully you're not drinking just to drink. That's never a good... Is your birthday? He's snitching on Invisibug soon? What the fuck? Nah, you're just drinking to drink? Okay, I can respect that. I do that shit too. Wait, Marco, tell me about the Invisibug. Wait, what? I got like crazy Invisibugs right now. I have 66 of them. You're drinking because I can drink. I can't drink during school for focus. You just ordered fries? Hell yeah. You alright though? You good, Storm? That explains a lot, Marco. I saw some guy running Invisibugs earlier. He was just running around grabbing all of them. Yo, who has the okay, Storm, you're like the only person in here that's not European that can answer this. What fast food restaurant has the best fries, bro? Late night fries. I'm gonna say Wendy's, bro. Wendy's or Arby's? Because Arby's got those curly fries, bro. What did you say? What fast food joint has the best fries? The best late night fries? Whataburger. What do you mean, not European? Bro, Europeans can't answer what American fries are the best. Like, hello? You racist against us? Yes. Nah, you're not a man at all. Rookie question. Simply yes. Shame on you. You have 8 chameleon shards? Shame on you. I don't. I have 3. I've been selling them as I get them. I know that you're supposed to like do something with them or fusion them or something, but I've kind of just been tossing them. You don't know? Rookie. Hey. What's up, Sniper Boys? Thanks for the follow, brother. Mustard. Thank you for the follow, Sniper Boys TV. You've tried Five Guys? That's too much men for me. Plus gay. BRB, take your time. Five Guys is mad expensive. Also, I don't like burgers, so I rarely go to like burger joints. Like Five Guys doesn't have a good chicken option or a good like veggie option. And I only eat like chicken patties or veggie patties. Just because I don't like hamburgers. It's not that I don't eat beef. I love steak. I literally just don't like hamburgers. I'm like the worst American. Good morning. Hey, good morning, Chels. Again, I guess. Back-to-back good mornings. Good morning. Do-do-do-do. Good morning. That's a wild take. What, that I don't like hamburgers? You don't like them because they're too worked on? No. I don't like hamburgers because I don't like the texture of ground beef. Like, it's not only meat. No, I don't mind the fact that it's just meat. It's just, I don't like ground beef in patty form. I'll eat ground beef in like a stew or a chili. But like ground beef in a patty form, I don't know. It just doesn't do it for me. Like I gotta have like a bunch of like accompanying flavors to just drown out the flavor of the burger itself. What about a chicken burger? Yeah, it's called a chicken sandwich. We don't call them chicken burgers in America. I had this discussion with my other Australian friend and like, who was it? I know you're not Australian, but like Australians and New Zealanders call it fucking chicken burgers. Like, dude, it's not a burger. It's a chicken sandwich. You're not that guy, buddy. You're not that guy. It's called a chicken burger. It's a chicken sandwich. It's not a chicken burger. I'm the streamer here. I get to pick and choose whatever I want to call it. I thought chicken sandwich was literally just a fucking sandwich. Believe it or not, but burgers are also sandwiches. It might be hard to believe. It's burger shaped? You're burger shaped. I don't see you calling yourself a burger. In America, we call them chicken sandwiches, not chicken burgers. I don't know why the fuck this is a big, like, point of contention with you creeps. It's a fucking chicken sandwich. End of story. Fuck you. I will die on this hill. I Googled chicken sandwich and it's definitely a burger. You're a burger. It looks like a burger. Bro, your hairline looks like a burger. Fuck you. It's a chicken sandwich. Nah, y'all just wrong. I hate you guys. Man, fuck this. Stream's over. I'm going to bed. Y'all ruined it. Y'all got me tweaking now. It's a chicken sandwich, bro. In America, it's a chicken sandwich. If you want to call it the fucking hullabaloo cheeseburger fries with the fucking straw on top, call it that. Fucking freaks in your British, like, it's not an elevator. It's a wimple gimple wimple womble. It's not a flashlight. It's a torchy lighty bridey. It's not a car. It's a vroomy vroomy passenger movie. Like, dude, shut up. It's a lift. Shut your bitch ass up. Crashing out over the chicken sandwich is crazy. It's not crashing out. I'm objectively correct and you guys are wrong. It's not an elevator, because what? You're not elevating anything. Bro, you're elevating yourself, you fucking... You creature of absolute darkness. Wait, what was bro wearing on his... No gem? 5-star. 46.4, wait a minute. Bro, that shit adds 0.4 sweep. My ass, what the hell? You're also lifting things up. I'll lift you up and throw you off a building. Where are the perfects? Bro, you think I got perfects money? Slide me? Slide me 60 million and I'll throw perfects in here. I have an auction up and everything. Look at this. Peep this shit, bro. I have an auction up right now for 5 million coins. Just drop 60 million on this spider talisman real quick. And I'll throw them on my shit. I'm not gonna lie though. Perfect's on. Oh, it's done, baby? Oh, nice. Have you played the new Schedule 1 update yet with the drug cartel? They added it? Oh my god, I wanna play it, Chels. No. Bro, we're like millionaires in our Schedule 1 empire right now. Bro, I can't believe they added cartels. Your net worth is below $1 billion? Oh, hell no. Okay. No more crashing out, guys. Dude, I can't. Oh my god, you guys are pissing me off. Just thinking about the fact that you guys call it fucking... It's a chicken burger. It's a chicken burger. Chicken burger. Chicken burger. Chicken burger. Fucking freaks. Open beta. Ooh. Bro, they're adding cartels to Schedule 1, bro. I'm gonna be Hector Salamanca. Fuck the boss. Eladio should be sucking my balls right now. I can't even say that with a straight face, bro. Oh no, he doesn't say sucking my balls. He doesn't say sucking my balls. He said he should be kissing my ass, not sucking my balls. I'm no English. I don't talk like that. You're Italian. How the fuck do Italians speak, bro? Bippity boppity, stromboli Giuseppe. Pizza napolitana. Fucking yoo-hoo, Mario. I'm a fucking Italiano. Okay. That's not how we talk. Americans talk like hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, steak, Milkshake. Mayonnaise from the jar. UK be like, it's a doner kebab, mate. God save the Queen. Oh, shiver me timbers, I've been stabbed. You got a knife license for that? You guys grunt oil, guns, McDonald's. Yes, we do. It's bottle water. It's bottle of water, not bottle water. No, it's bottle water. Clearly you're not English. Clearly you don't save the Queen. God save the Queen. Anybody got a sip of that bottle of water I can have? A bottle of water. You don't say bottle of water? You got that Manchester? Queen is dead? Pfft. If I was English, I would have saved her. Low key. But I'm just different. You say bottle of water? Bottle of water. Hi, Storm. Storm, do Americans grunt oil and guns in their sleep? These people don't believe me that it's true. Dasher's waiting on the order. Nice. America. You say bottle of water. Water. America. Caw! Screech in the distance. Caw! America. Fuck yeah. Coming to save the motherfucking day. Yeah, America. Fuck yeah. America is on the way, yeah. Actually, you have Ford F-150s in your name and in your driveway. And by the way, your driveway is the length of all of Italy. My country's the best last moment. My country is the best. Italy wishes it was America. Just like not certain parts of America. Americans pronounce it wrong. Warder. Why do you guys swap T's for D's? Warder? What the fuck? Who says warder? Water. 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 It has a T. He be sipping on that water. Can I have a sip of your water? May I have a sip of your water? I am rather parched, my good man. Might I have a simple bimble wop of your water? Good heavens. I am rather dehydrated. My throat parched. No, my esophagus is parched. I must pull out another ascot from my wardrobe behind my drapes so that I may consume copious amounts of water. I love water because I'm a fucking EU, UK pub drinking, soccer watching, football watching. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gave myself away. It's called soccer. GG, you're mad. Bah, bah. Might have to swish it a beverage, good sir. Might I have a swish of your water? It's not. The only country that matters on this planet says that it is. So, it is. It's football because you use a foot on a ball. No. I use my head on the ball, so it should be called head ball. You wish you lived where I live? In Italy? Bro, I don't wish my worst enemy to live in Italy, bro. Italy worse than the Bronx, bro. Italy's worse than Chirac, bro. Italy's worse than Martin Luther King Jr. in a Bentley, bro. You live in Sardinia? I don't know what that is, truthfully. Sardinia. Sounds like it'd be on the coast near Portugal. Just sounds like it would be. Sounds fire, though. Y'all got sardines? Oh, we have freedom. Where's your freedom to not worry about getting shot? It's called owning another gun so you can just shoot back. Hello? Where's your freedom of not getting stabbed? Oh, wait, you guys don't actually have freedom in the UK. Getting arrested for thought crimes. Oh, it's a thought crime to be thinking about a fucking mosque being burnt down or making memes about a mosque or something, or memes about getting acid thrown on people. Like, hello? The JD Vance memes that people posted, it's a thought crime to have the JD Vance memes on your phone in the UK because it's thought crimes against a political figure. Like, hello? Bro, fuck the UK. Having a gun is the solution. Hey, bro, the best deterrent to a shooter is a fucking shooter with a better shot. I'm just saying. Not to get political, but if it was me, I would simply shoot him. They even left the EU? Yeah, I know. That's why I said the EU and the UK. They couldn't handle the EU. More like PU. Sardines are from Sardinia. That'd be funny. Is that actually true? I don't think that is. I've heard most sardines are actually from either Morocco or Portugal. Thought crimes are a joke from a satire video. I don't know what satire video you're watching because I've literally seen so many clips of people getting arrested for it. Like, there was a lady that got arrested for praying outside of an abortion clinic. Like, hello? She got arrested for a thought crime of praying. Like, huh? Don't y'all have a fucking tax for driving your car if you have an old car because they want you to buy new cars? And like all the people are like cutting down cameras or some shit. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. I'm not here to get into a competition of who is the best country and the worst country, but we all know it's not the UK. It's not the UK. Like, Northern Ireland, maybe. Although even they're having a lot of issues because they have way too many immigrants for the amount of current population. Far from it, but America is clearly far worse. America is absolutely fucking massive. Every state is like its own country. If we look only at the federal government's fine from a like outside standpoint. Individual states determine whether or not like the fucking state is actually kind of shit and has rampant crime. And not living in America doesn't really give enough aspect into the daily lives of 99% of Americans. And I think a lot of people in the EU and a lot of people near the EU and just outside of America don't actually, they don't actually like know how it is inside because they can only see media because America's like the only country with an actual like insane amount of media. Right? I'm not saying other countries don't. McDonald's ad. There we go. Finally. America has the most media with, I think it's like India and China are like right behind for most media created. And then I think it's like Germany. Oh, come on. Seriously? Japan too? Dude, Japan has so much fucking media. It's insane. But essentially what I'm saying is that like there's a lot of stuff happening in America because America's so massive with such a large population. It's basically the same equivalent as saying like the EU. No! Hope you find peace for yourself. New boyfriend ain't gonna fill the void. Yeah. It's like saying the EU, you know what I'm saying? But in the EU, we have straight up wars going on right now. Right. But it's like the equivalent, you know what I'm trying to say? You feel me? You picking up what I'm putting down? The equivalent to saying America is the equivalent to saying the EU and just lumping together all the EU, like all the European Union countries together to equate to that of America. Because, I mean, you're essentially talking about nearly a continent. Like, Canada doesn't even fucking count, bro. Like, at this point, make me president, I'll invade Canada and take them over. And I'm implementing a bunch of new laws. And we're not calling them Canada anymore. They're going to be Snow Mexico. I think that'd go kind of hard, I'm not going to lie. Canada's all trees and snow? Yeah. SA doesn't get a lot of media, but I've been pretty chilled, actually. All we got to deal with is our government and Trump's dumbass tariffs. Skill issue. Pay more to our country. You're mad. You're mad. You're mad. Give us more money. Give us more money or go figure out someone else to sell your garbage to. Chuckle. Laugh. Stare. We want money. 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 Where's your health care? I have a job. I have insurance. I went to the hospital. I paid $59. I mean, sure, it's $59, but... You know? I'd rather have health care that's privatized... for the pure sense of hearing the horror stories. You have it for free and you don't work. Good for you, Marco. I'm happy for you. Hopefully you never have to use it. I prefer privatized things for hospitals, at least, due to the fact that I don't have to worry about wait lines. I go to a hospital, I just walk in, zero waiting. I'm immediately seated for x-rays and tests. They have my blood drawn. They have my tests within like an hour. Yeah. Do you have any forms to fill in? You literally just walk out of the hospital here? No pay at all? Damn. For forms, you kind of just write down your name and then you give them a credit card. And if you don't have insurance, then you're fucked. But I mean, if you don't have insurance, just die. I mean, come on. Wait lines are straight bullshit like one time 3 years ago. I mean, hey. I've heard horror stories of wait lines. Maybe it's different where you guys live, but I've heard mainly from like my Canadian friends. I had a friend that was on a wait line for like 6 months to get an x-ray. And in the time it took to get... Oh no, it wasn't an x-ray, it was an MRI. And the time it took for her to get that MRI, she had a lump in her breasts, which turned out to be cancer. And the lump had grown exponentially larger, so she had to have a double mastectomy, aka she had to have both of her breasts removed in the time that it took for her to get an MRI. So, like, that's what's crazy to me. Hearing shit like that. Something so easily preventable. Yeah. They, like, caught it super early, and they just put her on a thing. That bad in the average hospital? Okay. Wait line. I was in the emergency room wait line for 9 hours. Damn. I would have been pissed. Accident and emergency. Oh, you guys call it accident emergency over there? Okay. I don't know. I like shitting on EU countries. But I only do it because I think it's funny. Yo, what's up, Ice? I need 4. I can't do this one. The only few times I've been in A&E. Fuck, Chels, back to back? Back to fucking back? Bro, what? What the fuck? My ears. The only few times I've been in an accident or emergency, been really quick apart from the one time I waited for an hour. Yeah, that sounds pretty fucked. You got Divine because you were just yapping. That brought me so much joy. I hate you. What up, though, Ice? Dude, I want to do this. I have the coupons for it. Enchanted Fig Log. Okay, I have to take it out of my compactor. Because otherwise it's just going to auto do it. /BZ Fig. We're going to buy it. No, it auto compacted because I have the wrong one. I'm a fucking dumbass. God damn it. 2, 3, 4. We'll just do this much. Gimme, gimme, gimme. No, gimme. All right, all right. You didn't get special. What are you doing with your life? Lock in. It's 224 and 80 coupons. Fuck, I don't have enough. No, I don't have enough. I need to do more contests. I need more contests. There we go. I have like 20 contests to redeem. They're all special. Okay, Mr. Special. All right, my Moonglade sold. Okay. What is our total fortune at right now? We're at 706 with 273 sweep. Yo, not bad, bro. Not too shabby. I ruined your streak. Fuck you. You ruined my streak. I was straight streaking in the moonlight, oiled up. Come here, frog. I said, come here, frog. Yoink. Make sure you unlock the speed and strength perks. The speed and strength perks? Why would I do that? Oh, does it make David's cloak like actually better? Hunting combat creatures will gain strength. Oh, I'm already maxed out on that one. Hunting water creatures will grant health. Oh, fuck. God, I have so much more to go on this one. Don't tell me it goes to 30. Oh, my God. You need like 1k strength. Wait. You unlock the speed and strength perks. $1k strength and 500 speed? What? I have no idea what you're talking about. On the heart of the forest? Go on HOTF 6. I don't have HOTF 6, so it's pointless for me to even look at. Gain 1% of your total strength as foraging fortune and sweep. Caps at 1,000 strength. I can't do these anyways. Once I get 6, I'm putting all my points into fortune and just never using this again. Oh, I need hunter's luck. I need to max it out. 4 strength and 4 speed. Gain 0.2% of your total speed at fortune. Caps at 500. Bro, how the fuck would you even do that? Like, actually, how would you do that? Yo, what's up, Swiss? I'm doing good, baby. I'm doing good. You already have the speed one max? Dude, but getting the speed and the strength one? Jeez. All right, all right. Let me go back to the island for now. Appreciate the lurk, but it's pointless because the stream is ending. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It was a short one, I know. It's also crazy late for me. But yeah, I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your night or day. Morning, night, evening, afternoon, whatever. Goodbye. You just woke up? Yeah, and I'm just going to bed. I got work tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. There's not going to be a stream for about a week. It's going to be a pretty decent time until the next stream. I'm going to be working a lot. I might stream super late night again. I don't know. We'll see. Either way. Later, guys. Bye. Sorry, blocker plocker. Don't forget to give me a follow, though. Love you. Later, boys and girls. Tee hee.